We're going to start off with a story about receiving and extending compassion, following Ben and his employer, Sarah. All situations involving compassion require an individual, called a focal actor, extending compassion, and a sufferer receiving it. Let's jump straight into a scenario showing two different perspectives of a common act of compassion. Ben is an employee at an accounting firm. It is his first job out of university and he's adjusting to a full-time workload. He's still learning the ins and outs of his job and is anxious that he isn't learning quickly enough or performing to the level of his more experienced peers. Ben is especially nervous because he's heard that large corporations have a reputation for being unforgiving and requiring high performance from the outset. Despite this, Ben makes the decision to speak to his manager, Sarah, who he doesn't yet know very well. This situation is highly common throughout most workplaces. Employees are often uncertain about work-related issues or potential problems, and this doubt can be amplified by new or weak relationships with managers. Luckily for Ben, Sarah is well versed with Dutton's work and the benefits of extending compassion in the workplace. Instead of reprimanding and telling Ben that he should be working harder if he thinks that he is behind, she uses compassion to look at the situation empathetically. Sarah takes time out of her schedule to discuss with Ben his preferred learning style and implements a strategy tailored to developing Ben's skills and improving his confidence. The use of compassion is paramount in the relational context between a manager and employees. Sarah understands that Ben is new and still needs time to improve, but will likely turn into a valuable asset to the company if practices that support compassion are implemented. Not only does Ben's confidence improve, but Sarah can feel proud that she helped. In an organisational context, by receiving compassion early in his role at the company, a precedent is set for Ben and a culture of positivity and empathy is further developed. Looking forward, Ben is likely to extend similar acts of compassion to co-workers and the cycle will continue. Now let's jump straight into an activity.